Hello, this is Carrie Spano, your 4-H agent in Bath and Highland County. To continue our county contest prep videos, today I want to talk about 3 different ways that you can participate in county 4-H contest, and that includes the fashion review contest, share the fun, and if you're a Cloverbud, we're going to talk about how you can participate as well if you are the age of 5, 6, 7, or 8. So we're going to dive into fashion review first, and I actually have a special guest to help me explain this contest. But before I invite him in with his little video clip that he made, I'm going to go over the main rules and regulations for fashion review. So there are 3 age divisions for fashion review. You have juniors, which are 9 to 11, intermediates, which are 12 to 13, and your seniors are 14 to 19. And there are 2 ways that you can participate in fashion review. You can display a garment that you have purchased, or you can display a garment that you have sewn or made. And there are several documents that you will use as part of your entry for fashion review to go along with the garment that you are wearing that you sewed or purchased. And those documents that you need are a commentary worksheet. That's something you're going to write up based on what you want to talk about your outfit, and also a price comparison worksheet. So those are the 2 things that get you started. Again, all of the contest guides for county contests can be found on our Google website, and they can also be found at ext.vt.edu under 4-H competitions. So before you finish up your contest, or even before you start, definitely consider looking over those contest rules and regulations as you prepare your entry. So without further ado, I will now invite in Mr. Daniel, who has been a past fashion review participant, and he's going to tell you about some of the outfits he has made and displayed as part of fashion review for county and district competition.
How did you get involved with the 4-H fashion review project?
I made a Phoenix costume for Destination Imagination, and I liked it so much that I decided to sew my own Halloween costumes every year. I have made a Phoenix costume, a Dark Magician costume, and this cloak. I am learning to sew better and better every year. I do the 4-H project books and contests. I keep track of my costs and time spent sewing. I like to do the contest days. I have won several blue ribbons in a best in show.
What was your favorite costume that you have sewn so far?
My favorite costume was the Phoenix one.
The Phoenix one? How come?
Because it was the first one I did and I enjoyed it the most.
All right, thank you, Daniel. Very good. Moving on now to Share the Fun. In Share the Fun, we have multiple ways to participate in that contest because it's a performance. So you can either perform a musical entry by singing or dancing or playing an instrument. Maybe you juggle, and Share the Fun acts are either individuals, or you can come as a pair, or you can come as a group of 3 or 4. But the maximum group of people in a Share the Fun entry is 4. So you can enter 5 different contest areas. So you have instrumental, vocal, dance, variety, and combination. So a combination would be if you are singing and playing an instrument, or singing and dancing, or juggling and dancing. So those are 5 different ways you can participate in Share the Fun. We want you to be as creative as you want to be with your Share the Fun act. That includes wearing an appropriate costume, all your facial expressions, all of the different ways you can change your tone of voice while you deliver your song or your dramatic reading. So that's how you can participate in Share the Fun. If you have a question about a Share the Fun act or which category it falls into, you can always ask. Here are some photos of previous Share the Fun entries that I hope you enjoy. All right, so we have went over fashion review today, and we've also went over Share the Fun today. Now, if you are a Cloverbud, you are age 5 to 8, and you are part of 4-H in the exploratory realm of the 4-H program, Cloverbuds can participate in educational exhibits, table setting, and Share the Fun. So again, in Share the Fun, you can share a dance, an instrumental entry, a song that you sing, or a performance of a different skill or talent that you have. In the educational exhibit, That is a poster. You're going to make about anything you want to make it about. You can also make it about horses. You can make it about, if you like archery, maybe you could do a diagram of all the parts of a bow or a rifle, for example. Let's say your favorite activity is basketball. You could make an educational poster about basketball. Maybe you are a history buff and you really enjoyed studying the first Thanksgiving. You could make a poster about that. So these are some ideas for educational exhibits. And also the other one we talked about was table setting. And table setting is included in our other video on our YouTube channel. So go find that video about how to turn a table setting into an entry. That's how Cloverbuds can participate in county contests. This has been Carrie Sponoggle, Bath and Highland 4-H agent, and hopefully these videos have been helpful to get you ready for county contests, and we hope to see you participate this year.